Fuck yeah. Love puppies being funny. What are you doing? You got stuff on your nose. Whatever. I gotta get that last little bit of sun right here. Oh. Actually, it's not the last little bit of sun. I got another hour of sun, hour and a half. No. Good girl. Well, it's been another day, and I've done a good job. And tomorrow, I have an immense problem. I have to do another good job, and that involves driving the immense beastly vehicle into town because I have a list of things that I haven't done for a long time, longer than I would like to say. Some things have, I haven't done for 2 years. I can't say what they are. It's too dangerous. It actually is a danger to me. But other things are short term, like getting a little bitch sterilized. She's over there. She's so pretty. And unfortunately, I have to do something I don't want to do, and that is to sterilize her. And I just don't want to do it. I really don't. I've been avoiding it. And I've been avoiding a lot of stuff for, well, 17 years. I've been avoiding your civilization and all the things it has to offer. Uh, but luckily, it's been, you know, I live in relative freedom here. It's very nice. It's not comfortable, but so I'll try and do some things I'm supposed to do. I'm not sure what I will succeed at, but today was really wonderful because I had a couple nice visitors, and I did do a little bit of translating because it appears to be a couple folks who don't share the same language, which is fine, and they're getting along real well uh, so far. And it's a great opportunity for them to learn Spanish and English. So that's cool. I'm a fan of that. Let's go look over here, shall we? We shall. I didn't walk around a lot today, and that's one of my tasks I have to do. And why up? God, fuck! It's really hard not to be angry. How come I don't have places to walk around that don't have seed birds and, I just want some basic shit, really. So I have a little frustration, I guess. How can I have places that are habitable by humans? And I have some, but, they grow over a lot. And I have a very small team that is nobody, really. It's not well paid, and it's very few people, very few times at a time. And so that's how it goes. I can't even see shit. That's a pretty good job. It's a hard job. It really is. Huh. Fuck. I'll walk it. See, there's still shit around here that shouldn't be here. There are bad plants and there are good plants. God fucking damn it. All right, so the place looks nice. I don't know. There, here's a little puppy uh, that I found over there playing, which is very fun. Uh, I don't know. I'm really happy to see that place again better without all the invasive plants. Um, it was a bunch of work. I had a nice day. I spent my day chatting with some nice people, and everything is okay. You're trying to sleep? You're trying to sleep? Yeah. Am I trying to bug you? Yeah, I'm bugging you. All right, go to sleep. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm not very sorry. I don't give a shit. These dogs have an easy life, really. Uh, they do what they want to do most of the time, and they get free food. Hi, are you a communist? Are you a communist? Have you ever given money to the Communist Party? How do you respond to these accusations? I think that's a little bit advanced for this conversation. Or do I have any food? That's a good question. I don't think I do. Again, but I have a big plan for soon. Like very someday, very soon, I'm gonna go to town with my band, and I'm gonna spend all the money I have, which is not a lot, but it's some. And oh, you cutie baby doggy. No, I could just eat the dog. I could just eat the dog. Unfortunately, there's probably more meat on a chicken I could buy from town than this little doggin. Yarr, yarr. Hi, doggin. Say you? Should we cook you up better? I don't think so. I think there's better options, because she has a huge amount of value as a doggin. And as a dead doggin, she doesn't have there very much, right? Do you want to be a dead doggin or a good doggin? She does not know. Yeah. 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 You do not want to do this, do you? You're not in this shit. Oh my god. All she wants to do. All right, well, then do it. Do it. Do it. Cuddle up in bed. It's okay. You know I'm going to move you later anyway. We're going to go upstairs pretty soon. We're going to cuddle into a nice warm bed. And, but believe me, when I'm thinking about cute chicks, I won't be thinking about you, even though you are a cute chick. So, gotta. All right, well, fucking, let's do it. Um, fucking, god damn it. It's kind of complicated. Uh, and knowing people puts me at risk. It really does. So, over on the top of this paper, Norma, and somebody I've met twice. And then, if people really knew what I needed to survive here, they might bring it to me. That's one thought I have. Um, and because people are really nice, and I pretty much live off what people give me, and uh, what I need ultimately is cash. And hi, honey, you want to come back up here? Apparently, I'm still out here. Okay, you can come up here. Oh, she's such a cute one. Look at her. She's so cutie baby. Yeah, but you don't like to do that. She does not like to be a flying dog. What she wants to do is be a lap dog. Yeah. Mm, yeah. You a baby dog. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's not playing the same game as everybody else. I am in a great state of mind. I have slept for 3 nights in a row with the use of sleeping pills and a little bit of alcohol too. That's extremely rare. I have severe sleeping problems that fuck my mind over. And I have a mind that is not normal to begin with, which is why I can't sleep. And, I know I'm a freak, and you can comment on that and say, hey, that dude's fucked up. And that will not add anything to the conversation. I'm only interested in your thoughts if you're going to actually join the conversation on making a better world. Other than that, fuck your opinion. Um, you know, I got nice dogs. I got a cute puppy. I've got a forest to live in. In some sense, I am successful. In other ways, I am a total failure. And, shit happens. But at least I live by my values. Uh, my words did stumble there. You may have noticed it. Yeah, I'm finishing up a bottle of Don Pedro. She's over there. Don Pedro brandy that I bought yesterday. And no, it was 2 days ago. Yeah, I've taken a couple days off from drinking. And today is a great day to finish it up. Wow. Anybody else's opinions don't really matter to me that much. Um, their philosophy, their thoughts, their logic, their reasoning, their experiences, even their personal experiences, which vary widely, of course. All of them matter to me. It's wonderful. And so I'll listen to everybody. To be honest, I'm tired. And that's totally cool. Oh, my friend took the hula hoops. That's wonderful. He's going to give hula hoops away in town. Oh, that's wonderful. I had all these hula hoops over there, and over there, and they were not being used. And I don't like having property that's not being used to the maximum efficiency. So uh, he asked some little girls, probably, I don't know who the fuck he asked, I don't give a shit. And they said, yeah, we like hula hoops. And they're so cheap to make. So maybe I can, vaguely make the town better just by introducing very simple, cheap technologies that increase movement and fun. And, I'd like to bring every good idea into the town that I can. I'm not going to make it much more here, I tell you. Today, in the smaller sense, in the bigger sense, I'm dying here. Nobody cares about what I'm doing. What have I got? Like 12 donors, I think. That. I need to kill myself, I think. It'd be good. I know people don't like to hear that kind of shit. It really upsets them, but that just means they're little weakling shitheads. I mean, we're all here if we want to be, and we don't have to be if we don't want to be. And there's plenty of people in the world. Not like that's an issue. And so your little weakling problems with suicide are because of your mental problems that you're afraid of death and you want to control other people and their choices. So, not impressed, man, or chick. Like, you're a weakling, shithead, asshole, controlling, fascist shithead if you want to say that other people can't kill themselves as they wish to. Just my opinion. I got opinions about things. And I do have an opinion about my own life. And, like, so far, I'm still hanging out with you motherfucking dumbass shithead fuckheads who are destroying the entire world. I'm still doing it. And why am I doing it? I don't know. It's not that comfortable. It's lovely. I mean, like today I had a nice day. Um, I do understand that you want to protect your offspring, your genetic progeny, but what does that really matter? I mean, if you're going to destroy the entire world anyway, if your actual actions are destroying the entire world, then the little things you say that you pretend to be a good person, does that matter worth any shit at all? You know? Or you say you're for, oh my God, I didn't want to get started. I don't think I have enough alcohol to sustain me through this conversation. I would need cocaine or something, which I'm not even a fan of. I tried it, of course, and I didn't really like it. It did nothing for me. I mean, if you want to get some, well, I got censored thoughts on that, but the more the majority of people I've met in the world are not trying to make a better world. They're trying to take from you. And well, who am I really talking to anyway? Maybe I should find the good people in the world and get them to get together and fighting against injustice. racist people are the people that say they're against racism, and they almost always are against white people. It's just how it is. You can look it up. You can think about it. Lots of shit against white people. Try being a white person. I've never heard so much racist bullshit as I have against white people. And if you're cisgender, meaning that you're the same gender you were born as genetically, then you're inherently more evil. That is the case. Uh, and you're male. You have to be male. If you're cisgender female, you're not as bad. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Now, if you're white cisgender, don't worry. You're not left out. They're coming after you too. And they do know that you have benefited from being part of white supremacy, meaning that there was a recent, over the last 400 or 500 years, a lot of white people doing things in the world. And the definition of white, a little confusing. It's changed over time. But I'll tell you this, white people have no uh, monopoly on oppression. Where I live, it's just been one empire killing each times we don't even know about. It's just been one empire killing the other one, just like it is in Europe, just like it is in Africa, and just like it is in Asia. Who am I missing? Missing anyone? Everybody's been killing each other all the time. That's what's been going on. They've been slaving each other, and there's been rape and murder, and things you might think are bad. I tend to not be a fan. I'm not. There are almost no indigenous people. A lot of people take great pride in, I'm indigenous. I'm the first person here. Although being a first person in a place is different than being indigenous, apparently. Apparently, even if you're not indigenous, but your culture took over another place a long time ago, long enough ago, and I'm not sure where the cutoff is there. If you were born before some time, but you're not the first people there, right? Because there's this first peoples notion. And even then, I wonder, like, just because you were the first people that showed up there, do you think you have any special right to it? I'm more interested in how we treat the land than just showing up first. I mean, that's a pretty weak thing to be impressed with. It's not your fucking land just because you showed up to it first. And yeah, everybody's taken over all the land. I know it sucks, and there's a bunch of issues there. Uh, it's terrible how we treat the land. But am I any different living on a piece of land that I'm able to control than somebody who came and was able to control it? What about the other people that came after them and they took control of it and they killed the people who were there? It happened all the time. I mean, goddamn. If you want to the original shit, I mean, we killed off the Neanderthals, probably. We were fucking them, okay? We have DNA in common with them. And they were here far before, well, not here, not in the Americas, as far as I know. Go look it up. In Europe, certainly, there were Neanderthals, and humans interacted with them, and, they did things with them. And I think we might have murdered the shit out of them. I think we killed them. And humanoids, human type people, there apparently is a bunch of them now. I mean, they're doing genetic testing and we're all smart and everything. And so I'd like to be a nice person, and I don't want to upset anyone. And I know that people have to fixate on a particular part of their identity that they are, and they got to say, "I'm good. I'm good because of my identity. I'm really good," and other people are very bad. I guess I could do that with my skin color, and I don't wish to. I don't wish to do with my national origin. Uh, I guess I could, think I'm Irish or Portuguese or whatever the fuck what I am, or I could decide, oh, I'm pro America, and I could define some version of America that is, some made up version of it, because it's actually kind of a diverse thing. It's kind of complicated, and I could pick which part of it I'm going to be in favor of. But I don't think I want to do that. I'm pro Constitution, it's true. I believe we should live by the rule of law, and I do not recognize the United States government as being a legitimate representative of the Constitution. The United States government is not a legal government. They're illegal. And guess what? Don't get too excited, you motherfucking anti American motherfuckers. Your government is told shit also. I don't know if there's any governments in the world are good, but most of the world's pretty fucked up. And in many ways, the United States does really well, or has done really well. And, it's complicated. It's complicated. Do you agree with that? Or are you a total fucking fascist little shithead fuck? It's complicated. So, one question is, how do you pleasantly, peacefully overthrow your government and have a government that actually promotes peace, prosperity, taking care of the land, sharing the benefits of the land with all the people who live on it, and stuff like that? No, it's very difficult. I don't know how to do that. Because any movement you make will be co opted. Any movement you make will be co opted. Any movement you make will be taken over by someone else with more power than you. And so even if you had pure thoughts in the beginning, uh, you will be destroyed because your land has value, and there's a whole bunch of people who have an interest in taking over your land and using it for better purposes than you could in whatever community you were evolved to be in. Now, of course, most of the people in conversation are not connected to land anymore, right? They don't know shit about the land. They just care about what can I get? What can I take from other people by force? I am pro government. Everybody says they're pro government, but they rephrase it into some kind of a other form. What they want is the power of force on their side, and that's the essential element of government. That's how it is. It's very sad. Hey, I would be sadder, but at least I got a puppy sitting on my lap. I do have a drink in my hand. And you know what? I'm going to walk over the lake at some point and look at it and think life is beautiful. But almost anybody listening to this is paying for people to suffer in jail for unjust things. Almost anybody I talk to about this is part of an ownership of land system that is very bad for people. And I know it's confusing. It really is. the ownership of land, the very ownership of land is a very difficult, controversial topic. But I'm also quite certain that most people listening to this don't have any shit of knowledge about that. You could look up some stuff for me. You could look up Georgism, George, like the name George, ism, and you could look up, land tax stuff and how we could handle taxation, and there's a whole bunch of things I could suggest. But is anyone gonna really do it? Nah. People just want to buy some shit on Amazon. Or, no, I shouldn't be so cynical, should I? Is that cynical? It's true right now for most people I know. And I'm trying to live on nothing still. This is my financial pitch here. So turn the video off if you want to. Um, Somebody's got to do something different. And I don't know many people trying to actually do it. And I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not. And I'm losing interest sometimes in if I care, really. I can't be alone. Well, apparently I can be. But it's going to get cold soon. Well, everything's just fucking fine, isn't it? Nothing really matters. Doesn't matter. Malthus is right. he just didn't have the schedule figured out.